It's time to go over to Seoul Weather Center for the latest forecast. Hi there.
Hi, Sean. We are approaching the second half of November now, and this week we'll really feel the winter season coming.
Right, which means we're going to need to layer up, right?
Indeed. It's very important to keep your body temperatures consistent, so it's also better to take your coats off once you get into a building, even if it's inconvenient sometimes. Now, those in the central and Honan regions should take an umbrella along in the morning, those on Jeju in the afternoon. Some parts of Gangwon province also expect some snow, and elsewhere it'll just be fairly cloudy. And continuing from the last few days, we'll have strong winds blowing through, and adding to that, we'll have a gradual drop in temperatures. Now, the capital Seoul, for instance, should drop to the freezing point by Wednesday, and you'll already have to get used to the cold today. In fact, the capital Seoul will range between 4 and only 7 degrees. Daegu, Gwangju, and Busan begin in the single digits too, but rise to the teens later in the day. And let's move over to Daejeon, which will start off at 6 and hits 10 degrees. Jeju and Dokdo will be a little warmer than that, and Gyeonggang won't make it to the positives and will even receive some snow. And now let's take a look at the international weather. Starting off in Asia, Tokyo expects a gradual drop in temperatures as the week progresses. However, Tuesday will still turn out pretty mild with a high of 18 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Over in Beijing, it'll be 10 degrees colder with abundant sunshine but gusty winds. Islamabad and New Delhi's weather stays consistently warm and sunny, and Manila expects some stormy conditions in the afternoon, Bangkok some in the morning. Down under, it's going to be pretty warm for those in Perth, but also pretty cloudy. Much more sun, but much cooler conditions are forecast in Sydney. As for Wellington, we saw some higher numbers last week, but things cooled off a bit to the low teens, which won't change on Tuesday. Taking you to North America, some morning showers in the picture for Montreal, occasional rain in Vancouver. A cold front is going to sweep through the Midwest in the U.S., with Chicago only making it to 5 degrees. It'll get a little wet in the east, including in New York and Washington, D.C. Moving to South America, overcast conditions will dominate Bogotá skies, more sunshine peeking through the clouds in Lima. Thunderstorms continue in Rio de Janeiro. Sao Paulo gets rainy and windy. Far more pleasant for Santiago and Buenos Aires. Rome will be one of the most pleasant spots in Europe with bright sunny skies and a daytime high of 23 degrees. Where it's 20 degrees colder than that is in Moscow, along with lots of clouds. Finally, in Africa, while most places on our map look very sunny, please be prepared for thunderstorms in Algiers that could bring heavy localized rain at times, especially in the morning. And that completes the weather forecast for now.
That's Late Night Edition at this hour. I'm Sean Lim. Thanks for watching.